thing standing between you and winning is one more step. Hello and welcome to Layers of Living Water. Today I'm going to share with you a story about how you can win, how you can get the victory in your life. For you see, there was this young mountain climber that had tried many times to climb this one mountain. But many times she had failed. Just like maybe in life you've tried many times to achieve something. But this one morning, the young mountain climber laced up those old worn out climbing boots. She said, "Today is going to be different." She went and she stood before the mountain. She looked up at the path on which she had failed many times. She began to speak to herself and she said, "Today is going to be different. Today I'm going to tell myself that I will overcome. And no matter what happens, I'm going to just keep taking one more step at a time." She began to climb the mountain. It was still dark. It was cool. The air was crisp. She got to the point where she had gotten many times before. All of a sudden, she could feel the pain in her body. Her legs felt like they were on fire. Her arms were hurting. Sweat was pouring down her brow. She looked back. She knew where she was. She had reached that point before. And many times when she got to that point, she gave up and turned back. Today, she paused for a minute. She looked up to the summit. She could barely see the summit because the sun had not quite come up yet. She said, "No, today I'm going to do something different. Today I will keep moving forward. I will keep telling myself, just one more step, just one more step." My friend, that could be you today. You're in a situation, you've been to that point before, and everything within you is saying, "Stop, quit, go back, don't do it." I'll tell you today, change your mind, change how you think and say, "Just one more step." The young lady continued to climb. The higher she went, the greater the pain got. The more her body was telling her, "I don't know if I can make it." But she just put her head down and she said, "I'm going to keep taking one step at a time. One step at a time." She persevered through the pain. She persevered through the hurt. And all of a sudden she noticed the land began to level out. She looked up and she was at the summit. She had made it to the top. She got on the summit. She stood there. She looked down and she said, "I did it. I did it." Her heart was filled with joy today. The skies were a beautiful gold and orange as the sun was peeking over the horizon. She felt the joy of being an overcomer. And my friend, you can do the same thing today. For you see, nothing about the mountain had changed. The obstacle we call the mountain was still the same. What had changed? It was her attitude. It was her perseverance. She said, "Today I will not be stopped. I'm just going to keep moving forward." It wasn't that she took one huge leap and was at the summit. No, it was that she kept taking one small step at a time, one small step at a time until she reached the summit. And my friend, you can be the same today. No matter how big the obstacle, no matter how many times in the past you've tried and failed, change your mindset. The problem, the situation, what you're facing may not change. It could be exactly the same, just as the mountain. But if you will change your mindset, if you will say, "If I keep going, if I just keep putting one foot in front of the other and keep persevering, you will overcome. You will reach your summit and your heart and your life will be filled with joy because you push through." Don't look at the obstacle. Don't allow the pain. Don't allow your mind to fool you to saying you can't do it. My friend, if you will change your mind, Change your thought process. Move forward just a small bit at a time. It's not that you have to take a huge step. Just keep taking a small step at a time. And when you do, you will overcome and you will experience that great joy. I know you can do it, my friend. I know if you will just persevere, you will make it. Don't give up today. Experience that overcoming joy. I know you can do it. Thank you for watching Layers of Living Water this week. You may know somebody that's in a tough situation. Make sure you share this with them so they can be an overcomer, so they can experience excitement and joy and that overcoming feeling in their life, just as you will do. Come back each and every week as once again we study another life lesson about how we can do better, how we can overcome, and how we can change our life with one small step at a time.